Alright guys, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another video. I've finally beaten the menace that is the red zone stage of Frieza. Took me multiple attempts, finally managed to beat it with Cooler's 200% lead. And pretty much the game plan is just stack the team up with loads of units that have guard, damage reduction, and just let Cooler do his thing. Let him build up his passive, let him stack the entire event. Hope and pray as many of those additionals become 12 key supers as possible, so we can greatly raise his defense as well. And then just unload on full power Frieza with Cooler's built up attack stat. And also his active, which just does insane amounts of damage. Including mine, you mainly want to be taking a Cooler friend if you don't have dupes. But even if you do, take a Cooler that has quite a few dupes in, because that way you can have crits come off more often. You can have an extra additional come off, make him build up more for the turn, build up a bit quicker. And then, as I said, just let him do his thing. That's why I stacked the team up with Tech Janemba, LR Janemba, Easy Air Golden Frieza. If you really want to, you could put the Tech Easy Air Golden Frieza on there as well. You could put Cooliza, who stacks, also has support, which, by the way, I might do a 200% lead video on him because he's very, very good. You could also bring the Dokkan Awaken of the Easy Air AGL Golden Frieza. If you're on JP, you have the LR AGL Golden Frieza. Just literally stack up all of the units that can soak up all of the damage. And just let Cooler just do his thing. Build up, stack the entire event, and just do ridiculous amounts of damage. That was pretty much the game plan. Jason Berta was here to support as well, help him do a bit of extra damage, especially my one who had no dupes. A little bit extra defense as well. Hopefully their dodges come off, which a lot of the time they did for me. Yeah, and that's pretty much the game plan. I'm not going to lie. The only other unit that I brought that wasn't there for that purpose was the Easy A Tech transforming Frieza. The reason why I brought him was his HP recovery every time he appears and transforms, which obviously helps keep our HP above 50% or more, so that AGL Golden Frieza can constantly have his damage reduction. Same could be applied to the Easy A Tech Golden Frieza. And then I also brought him so we could quickly get through the 4th phase against Final Form Frieza, because every time he supers, he stacks. And that is dangerous. So I wanted to get through that as quick as possible while having the type advantage. But as I said, you can swap him out for another unit is a bit more defensively solid. But as I said, I brought him pretty much to get through the 4th phase a bit quicker, because that phase, I could do a lot of damage again, especially if Frieza does super and he does have the chance to super twice in a turn, which means he stacks up even more and does even more damage. So at least with the Tech transforming Frieza there, he could get us through a bit quicker, doing some pretty insane damage. But you have some other options, as I said. Cooliza stacks, also has the support. You could bring Broly if you want, stacks, 1 set of damage reduction. There's a few options. But as I said, you mainly just want to have loads of units that can soak up all the damage around LR Final Form Cooler and then let him stack the entire event. As I said, hopefully those additionals become 12 keys as much as possible, and just let him go to work and just deal damage. So yeah, that's how I beat Frieza. I'm going to let the rest of the run play out. Don't forget to drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next video, guys. And peace!